All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelite that come in and day out to prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America, first off and foremost. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapari coming at you again with a quick lesson to the spirit. And I just want to jump into these two videos real quick. And just go from there.
Cheat on your homegirl or cheat on your man?
I'ma cheat on my man.
Cheat on my man.
I'm cheating. You tripping.
What is she talking about?
Cheat on my man.
Cheat on my man.
No, I'm cheating.
Cheating on my nigga.
Cheat on my man.
Damn!
No, my nigga.
Fuck that nigga!
Once my boyfriend was asleep, so I wanted to go fuck my ex real quick, so I drove down to the gas station, let him cream pie me, and then I came home to sneak into bed. My boyfriend woke up and then wanted to fuck me, and he started eating me out and told me how good my pussy tastes, and he's eating my ex's cum out of me, and I never told him.
Yeah, this is what the world has to offer. This is your average woman out there, man. I'm not saying there's no decent ones out there. You'll have your decent ones, but like the scriptures say, out of 1,000 men, I found one righteous. Matter of fact, let me start with that. It should be Proverbs. It's like, bear with me, Akim. It's written somewhere in the scriptures. I'm gonna say it like that. It was broken down to out of 1,000 men, the Lord found one righteous, and out of 1,000 women, none. All right, and we see what the West has done to women in general, but even before the West, the vibe of a lot of these women, these harlots, all right, this is the spirit of your daily average woman, all right. This story right there was just horrible, man. You let another man eat, like, what the fuck, man? All right, and these women, I'll cheat on my man over, like, snitch on your girl. Like, first of all, hey, how about Shemal Shah is gonna bring a lot of death, man? A lot of death to this place. All right, that shit's ridiculous, man. May how about Shemal Shah judge all those women, straight up. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame should cover her, which said unto me, where is the Yahweh thy power? My eyes should behold her now, should she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. All right. See, a lot of you women are put on a pedestal nowadays. A lot of you women are put on a pedestal doing the same shit that I just showed the clip of. And these niggas or society still put these women on a pedestal. So guess what? Yahweh Shemal Shai is going to knock you off your fucking high horse. And you're going to be trodden down. All right? And you guys going to be like the one lady. Was it Athalia? All right? Who was threw off the tower, trampled down, and the dogs came and ate her. and only her hands and feet was left, that's going to be the judgment of a lot of you fucking women, man. Alright? And before that, you have to eat your own fucking children. Thus saith the scriptures, man. You guys are going to eat the fruit of your own womb, like the scriptures say. Alright? Yo, watching these two videos just pissed me off. Because I personally see this shit every day, man. A woman could have a fucking man and she's out here just being all open with every other fucking man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Alright? You have whole chapters dedicated to this, man. Hey, you don't have this no more. Let me read Sirach 25:1. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before Yahweh and men, the unity of brethren, the love of the neighbors, and a man and a wife that agree together. Right? That's a hard thing to find, as a man and a wife that agree together nowadays. Alright? So let's get into this. There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. And I had rather dwell with a lion and with a dragon than keep a house with the wicked woman. Alright, you have to think of a wild lion in a pride, man, who's hungry. Alright? It's better to dwell with that lion or a fucking reptile, alright, than to be in the house with a wicked ass woman. Alright? The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Alright? All this fucking makeup and shit. Alright? That's a sign of a fucking harlot. And pure beauty is beauty, man. You don't need all that shit. Alright? But hey, that's how a lot of these men get caught up. Her husband shall sit amongst his neighbors, and when he heareth it, he shall sigh bitterly. Alright? Can you imagine sitting there with a group of men and you see what your wife had on today, or your wife out here being a harlot, all types of shit, man. Alright, verse 19. All wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up of a sandy way is to the feet of the age. Alright, imagine the old nigga trying to run in the sand. It's hard. It's already hard to run in the sand, so imagine if you old and feeble. So is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Alright, because you got a lot of these women that roll over they men. Alright? Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. Alright? And one thing I've learned in this life, the finest ones, the most beautifulest ones, are the worst ones, are the most wickedest ones. Alright? A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impotence, and much reproach. Alright, so never let a woman have an upper hand on you. Stand on your own 2 feet and do what you gotta do. Don't let her control you, your finances, none of that shit. Okay? Verse 23, a wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance in a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. And she's a bitch for that, man. When your man under pressure, he going through some shit, you need to be there to lift him up. You're called to help mate for a reason. Alright? Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Alright? It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce. Let her go. Alright? Alright. Let me just go straight into it. Sirach 26:5. There be 3 things that my heart feareth, And for the fourth, I was sore afraid. The slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation, all these are worse than death. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. And that's what happens, man. The wrath of a woman is a motherfucker. All right, and it says the jealousy of a woman is another woman, which we were set up to have multiple women, but these women are so fucking selfish. All right, they don't know how to share. All right, and me and the brother Jeremiah always talks about this, man. So like they covetousness, they covet, or however you say the complete word. All right, which in general, all right, a woman only wants you when another woman has you. All right, and they get mad about it. Which in general, shit, you should share that, man. All right, just like who was that? Deborah said, who's it? Deborah said, give him two wives. It's written in the song. I forget exactly where it's at. All right. Um, and the scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger. She will not cover her own shame. All right. There's plenty of fucking women that go out and get drunk every weekend, every day, and just open. Just open. All right. And it says a wife is like a fucking scorpion, man. It says an evil wife is like it's a burden, man. It's like holding the scorpion, man. Verse 9, the whoredoms of a woman may be known to her haughty looks and eyelids. All that fucking makeup, man. Hey, the scriptures are 100% correct. When you see a bitch with makeup, think about the scripture. All right? It never fails, man. All right? If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And that's why it says, hey, like I read in the last chapter about giving no water as passage, neither woman liberty to gad abroad, man. Because you have to, I have two daughters, man. You have to keep them in check straightly, man. Because you don't want them to be loose, all right? Watch over an impotent eye. Hey, it says father loses sleep over his daughter, man. Because we know what type of shit is in this world, man. Which way they may go. So you have to really train them up since they're a child. It says, watch over an impotent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. All right? Hey, these women are going to do what they're going to do. Don't be surprised when they actually do it. And this is a scripture that should comfort you. When the shit actually comes, she fucking commit adultery, she do this, she do that. Hey, expect it, man. So you can continue to move on and do what you got to do for Yahweh Shem Shai. Verse 12, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he that found a fountain and drink every water near her. By every head she will sit down and open up her quiver against every arrow. Which means what? She gonna suck and fuck any dick that comes by. That's it. Alright? And this is the blessings of a good wife when you read 13 through 18. Which all that, we'll get that back in the kingdom. Like I said, yeah, you got certain women that's alright now. Alright? That's trying to learn and listen. Then you got other women that are alright. They may not be 100% believers, but they're alright by their man. Alright? But 9 times out of 10, even if they are all right, they still a pain in the ass, man. Alright? Because our women aren't truly women on this side, man. Alright, now you women could hear this video and get angry and say, well, you men, hey, yeah, a lot of men ain't fucking men on this side either. Alright? But that ain't the topic of the discussion right now, man. Okay? This fucking videos pissed me off, man. I'm cheating on my man. Alright, and may Yahweh Shem Yahshua have all the arrows come and drop upon your fucking head. And I ain't talking about dicks, I'm talking about missiles. And so with that, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever it may be, above, above.